Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another meal prep. We're just going to jump right in. This week we're going to do a few different salads in a jar. We're going to do a sub in a tub type salad in a jar, a steak salad, and then I was going to do a chicken Cobb salad, but I did not make my hard-boiled eggs, and by the time I had everything all ready to go for these salads, that's when I remembered. So we're just leaving out the egg on that one. The first thing we're going to make is the sub in the tub. So I made my own dressing using plain non-fat Greek yogurt and Olive Garden light Italian. Now if you don't like Greek yogurt, you can just use mayo for this or just use the Italian dressing, but I prefer a creamier dressing for this type of salad. Now anytime you make a salad in a jar, have everything cut up first. So I have my smoked ham, oven roasted turkey breast, uncured turkey pepperoni. We're going to use some sliced provolone, and then we have some banana peppers, and then we'll top that off with some shredded lettuce. So like I said, always have everything cut up ahead of time, even if you're not filming it like I am. This just makes the filming a lot easier as well, but it also makes your meal prep a lot easier in general. Have everything cut, all your vegetables, all your meats, everything you're prepping, just have it all ready to go, and then everything just comes together so quickly, and it really feels like the prepping is not as tedious. I say that where I have been really not wanting to cook lately, so just coming up with these super easy things where I just have to chop and slice and throw together, it's just something that I've really been enjoying to do. So I did add some red onion in there. I forgot to show you that. And then we added all the proteins in there first, and then we have the cheese. You always want to layer your ingredients by hardiest to ones that would get the soggiest. So of course, we're going to put the lettuce on top so it does not get soggy. So that's why I had the proteins there at the bottom, and then just kind of working your way up. With this one, it doesn't really matter too much as long as you don't put the salad on the bottom. Everything else in this is pretty hearty. So we're adding our banana peppers on top, and I didn't use any kind of lettuce in this one. You'll see I'm going to use different lettuces in the other ones. This one I just prefer to only use just shredded lettuce for this particular type of salad. It's my favorite one. It just kind of really reminds me of a sub sandwich without the bun. So we're just going to really pack that in there. That's the other thing, is you really want to pack your salad lettuce in there because you want it to be nice filling salad. Otherwise, if you know, also it just kind of helps keep everything just really fresh and no air in there. The next one I'm going to make is going to be a steak salad. Now, I have these steak fajita meat. Again, shortcuts whenever you need to. We had a super busy weekend this week, and I knew I would not have time to cook up my protein, so we picked up some steak fajitas. I am not going to put this in my salad jar because lately, things that I cook ahead of time are just not tasting good to me. Thank you, menopause. That just seems to be what's going on. I don't know. In the bottom of this, we are going to put some blue cheese dressing. Then we're going to add in our tomatoes. So again, the hearty vegetables. So going back to that meat real quick. So what I'll do is I'll cook that the day I have that for lunch. I'll just cook up that meat and then just have it ready on the side, and I can just throw it on top when I put the salad in a bowl. We're also going to add in some red onion. I love red onions, like one of my favorite. Red onions and green onions are just my favorites in salads. We have some blue cheese. Again, I already had this all portioned out ahead of time. So again, don't have to worry about doing that while you're making your you're making your salad jar. Then we're going to use some real bacon pieces. My husband loves these on his salad, so I always have these on hand. So if you don't want it, and it is real bacon pieces. So just bacon crumbled up. Then we added some green onions in there. And now we're going to add in our lettuces. So now I have some green leaf lettuce that I chopped up, kind of roughly just chopped up because I like it to be super crunchy. But then also I'm going to add in some spring mix. I love when I have big salads, I love to kind of have the different textures of the different lettuces. So this is some baby spring mix, and I'm just going to really, really pack that in there. You can see that I'm putting quite a bit in there, and then I'll just put this in a big bowl, mix it up, and add that steak on top, and it'll be a yummy steak salad. The next salad we're going to do was the one that was going to be a Cobb salad, but I forgot to make the hard-boiled eggs, so we are just going to have it as a chicken salad. I forgot to portion out my salad dressing ahead of time on this one, so we are going to weigh out our salad dressing. We'll be using this Walmart Light Ranch. Just going to put a serving of that in there, and then you saw that chicken I'll be using is that rotisserie chicken from John Soules. Again, I'll have that the day of my the day I have this for lunch. We're gonna add in tomatoes again. Tomatoes are great to put down there by the dressing because they will not get soggy at all. Just don't cut up the tomatoes. I feel like using them whole like this, it just, again, does not make the rest of your salad kit soggy or anything. Now, I forgot to take this off my scale. I'm not weighing out the vegetables. I don't worry too much about those. I already had my Colby Jack cheese cubed up. I had an ounce of that already, all measured out. And then again, we're gonna put in that green leaf lettuce. Now, I thought I had 3 of those square jars that I used for the other 2 salads, but I could not find it anywhere. So you can use regular mason jars. Just make sure they're the wide mouth ones because they are the easiest to get your hands in there and to really pack that lettuce in there. I have tried to do it with the other jars before, did not work out okay. So here's my 3 salads for the week. Again, like I said, I'll cook up those proteins, pour this into a big bowl, and have some yummy salads for lunch. So many different variations you can do with this. Next thing we're gonna do is make some little snack boxes. I used the rest of my turkey pepperoni. So I had 10 slices. I actually had 30 slices left, so I could do 10 in each one of these. A serving of this is 17 slices, but I had exactly 30 left, so I was able to do 10 slices in each of these boxes. And then again, I have my cheese all measured out ahead of time. So I have an ounce of Colby Jack cheese that I cubed up to put in here. And then we're gonna add in some green olives. I believe 4 of these was a serving, so we're just gonna go ahead and put 4 of them in each of our boxes. I never used to like olives. Again, another thing that I am finding with being in perimenopause is my tastes are changing. Like I said, I'm having a lot of trouble with food like tasting kind of off. But the other thing that's changing is I really like certain foods I didn't like before. So like olives. I used to like Kalamata olives, I always have liked. I still do not like black olives. But I tried some green olives the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, these are actually pretty dang good. So I don't know, it's really weird. It's really funny how your taste change. My doctor says completely normal, and of course not to be worried about it because it's just food taste. I mean, I just don't like fish. I have tried that, don't like it, so that hasn't changed. Anyway, I have some pepperoncinis, I don't ever know how to say that. So I'm just putting 2 of those in each of the things. I love these. I actually bought these originally just to put in my my pot roast that I was making. So I had some extras. I'm gonna put some pickles in here. Pickles are like one of my favorite snacks and I love them so much. And I know they're high in sodium. I just try to balance it out with not putting salt on my other food. I'm just trying to kind of balance it out and keeping it as good as I can with the sodium. I just want to eat things that I want to eat, and I just like having these little snack boxes because you guys know I'm really tied to my desk sometimes at work. So having these little snack boxes to just grab out of my refrigerator, snack on these, and I am just good to go when I am trying to power through all of those work emails. Here's all my snack boxes. So here is my super easy meal prep for the week. You guys, I like to do meal prep even when I don't have time to do meal prep. I do like to try to do some sort of meal prep. So I'm just showing you guys you don't have to do a whole lot. But here I have 3 lunches. I have 3 snack boxes. This will get me through the week. I am in office 3 days a week and then at home 2 days a week. So I do try to make sure I prep for those 3 days that I'm in the office. Just really helps a lot. We have a lot of meetings at work. There's a lot of food in our break room. This really helps cut down on my mindless snacking. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.